Welcome to BarEl software. This is an extended version of demonstrating how BarEl software helps in payroll management as well as human resource management. I will show you a tool which is very crucial for piece rate systems as well as calculating bonus, overtime, and commission. And also overtime. So please watch and listen attentively. This is the form which is used for calculating bonus, overtime, commission, and other piece rate systems. If you want, you can be going on each and every drop-down item and pick an item which you want from the drop-down menu. But on employee ID as well as credit code, there is a feature which can be used to fill all the empty spaces. So we'll use this feature. Let us pick Sekani Muhango. You can see it as auto-filled. Then let us go to this create I. So almost all these spaces have been filled, with the exception of the cost center code. Let's say the regional process description. This center for description. There's a Midwest. Also revenue center, let us say is headquarters. Let me put this thing here. You can see that this employee is expected to start working from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30, and the actual time taken for that is 9 hours. All right. So let us say maybe the time is 5:30. You can see that it has changed. This 10 hours. Let us go back to 4. Time rate. Let us say the time rate is 50 kwacha. Then the total wages based on time rate is 450. Let us say it's 9 times 50, 450. If the output is let us say 1000, and rate per unit of output is 5. Therefore, total wages based on a piece rate system is 5,000. If the item sales is 2,000 and then maybe let me say 4,000, and the percent commission is 10, therefore the flat percentage commission is 400. If the sales are 10,000, there is no commission. In this case, it was agreed that if an agent or an employee makes 10,000 sales, then if an agent reaches a target of 20,000, he or she will get as a sliding percentage commission. If it's over 20,000, then we'll get the second sliding commission. So let us say the percentage is 10. Maybe let me say it's 5%, it's 5. You can see it's 0. But let us see if it's 20, then it's 1,000. Let us say if it's 21, then it's 1,050. 5% of 1,000 is 50, plus the the 1,000 from the for reaching that first target. Then you get 1,050. In other words, 5% of 21,000, giving us 1,050. So the total is 1,050. Let us say the lunch break time break start time is 12 o'clock and the lunch break ends at 1 o'clock. Then the actual time taken for lunch break is 1 hour. Let us say the morning break start time was 9 a.m., 9 o'clock. The morning break end time was 9:30. Then the time taken is 0.5 hours, which is 30 minutes. Afternoon break time started at 3 o'clock p.m. and ended at 3 o'clock p.m. Actual time taken is 0.50. Let us say maybe the unauthorized break, maybe this employee just deserted. Maybe for 5 minutes was just absent from work just for 5 minutes. So let us say it's 16 hours. The other one is 16. 1645 was temporarily out unauthorized by 45 minutes. So you can see that the actual time taken for an authorized break is 3/4 of an hour. So the actual time taken for the total number of hours worked for the whole period is 687. All right. This was it was 687. Then total number of hours for authorized breaks for whole period is 220. Number of hours worked for the period including breaks is 9 hours. Total number of periods, let us say this was hours, total number of hours per day. Let us say yeah, it's 110. Therefore, overtime is 587. Total wages is 10. Required regulator hours 100. Required regular hours 100. Yeah, let us see if it's 200. Let us see if it required regular hours is 400. You can see that the overtime is changing. Let us go back to 100. So the multiplier rate, let us say, is 2.5, and the hourly rate is 0.1. Therefore, overtime pay is 146.88. This is how we calculate bonus, overtime, commission, and other labor costs. Thank you very much for watching. But before we close, let us go and see the reports of this. Let us check by the employee ID. Let us see the employee ID here. 999. The other one is what? The employee ID is 999. Let me do the other one. Let us say it's dark one. The grade is E let's say the unauthorized 0. Let me say 4. That's 5. Say this one. Yeah. Let us see. Alright, there's a few here. Yeah, let us save. Let us go back to the reports and see. Oh, this one, the ID is 101. Let us say 999. So the details for second are there. Let us say if 101 for joint acquired details are here. Yeah, you can see the details for both. If you want to export, just export it to desktop. Just look for, see, bonus. Yeah. Thank